For 200 years, the town of Federalsburg on Maryland's eastern shore has never had a black elected official. However, all of that changed on a rainy Tuesday evening on September 26, 2023. The town's long-standing, at-large election system has diminished and diluted the influence of black voters despite growth of the black population to nearly half of Federalsburg's population. 7 black women joined the Caroline County branch of the NAACP, the Caucus of African American Leaders, and the ACLU of Maryland to file suit against Federalsburg in federal district court in Baltimore under the landmark Voting Rights Act of 1965. On Tuesday, May 9, 2023, a U.S. district judge ordered the town of Federalsburg to submit a new plan to the court and the plaintiffs to fix its racially discriminatory election system.
The judge decided to give the defendant 2 weeks to come up with a plan to fix their unlawful voting rights system.
This is a huge victory for the NAACP, ACLU, and people who are concerned with voting rights. This is a major victory.
They asked me, what would representation on the town council, what would that mean to me? And I took a deep breath and I said, I think it would make my grandparents proud. Choking back tears. I said, and it will make my grandparents proud, it will make my mother proud, it will make my children proud, and my grandchildren to come.
So in 2 weeks' time, hopefully the judge will find that the system is unlawful, violates the Voting Rights Act of 1965, and order the defendant to produce or institute a remedial plan that corrects 200 years worth of disenfranchisement for the black community in Federalsburg.
2 weeks to get their act together and tell the truth and be truthful to us. So you got 2 weeks to get their act together.
It's the evening of September 26, a few months after the hearing in Baltimore, where a special election is being held with the newly drawn election map to see if the drought of black representation will finally come to an end for this community.
Thank you to everybody in the town of Federalsburg because they said 260 people came out to vote today. That's more. People that has ever voted in the town's history. So we as a whole did that. So I just want to say thank you to all of my branch members for the courage for running. It was scary because we didn't know what we were doing. We were all just out there. We were blindly going through this process, but we got to the end of the marker. We're here, and hopefully going forward, whether we win or whether we lose, we can continue to do great things in Federalsburg and Caroline County, period, where it's going to make a difference for everyone as a whole.
I want to thank everybody for their support. I want to thank everybody that came out and voted, and then the community. Everybody supported me, and I thank you.
In what would be a historic voter turnout in a Federalsburg election, 2 black women, Darlene Hammond and Brandy James, were elected to the town council for the first time ever.
According to the laws of the state of Maryland, according to the laws of the state of Maryland, and the ordinances of the mayor and council of Federalsburg County.
Of the mayor and council of the town of Federalsburg County.
Very good, congratulations!
It's a great step in the right direction after 200 years of missteps by the local government, and one that will hopefully inspire the next generation for the next 200 years and beyond.